Mm,
Or,
Diablo 2 was fun for its time, but I think I'd rather stick with Diablo 3.
okay.
Turn it down a little bit.
I don't know how to without closing it out. Better.
If you're talking, I can't hear you. I can only hear the What about just turning the general volume down?
Okay. Now that the cutscene's over, I think I can adjust the volumes. Hello?
Yeah. But can't you just turn down the general volume on your computer?
Not without closing out of the program.
Hmm. Yeah, the font for it, it looks like Dungeons and Dragons.
I imagine it's supposed to. Oh yeah, this thing's stupid and like
Probably.
takes my mouse buttons and reverses them.
What the fuck?
Oh, I also remember this was stupidly difficult last time.
Yeah, I was thinking I might show a computer game of mine. I didn't think about it because it's just unremarkable, but I also play that on like the easiest possible difficulty for like an even match.
Yeah, what game's that?
Age of Wonders. Apparently, the third in the series just came out a while ago, and like Age of Wonders 2 came out 10, 12 years ago, and the original game came out coming up on 20 years ago,
Damn.
and I just have the original game.
So I played the beginning level of this with Shelly. We recorded that too for fun. And like one of the main mechanics of this game is that when you die, you don't have to load an old save, you can just revive. But doing so costs you a stat point. Also,
Ooh.
look how gorgeous these graphics are.
I like how your guy just like
Good
stays
to
in one
see you
place and
again,
just like
Margaret.
rotates. His legs don't move at all.
Yep.
Oh, do you have the recording software on?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Okay.
Can I help you?
But yeah, but I didn't remember that it was possible to revive because I haven't played this in a very, 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 very long time.
Yeah.
And so, what I was doing was I was just completely making a new character every single time.
Oh my God.
And like the first character that we made had like this weird graphical glitch where like where her pants joined, like at the seam in the groin,
Need
it
anything?
just looked like a vagina.
Dear Lord.
And Shelly,
Good to
Shelly
see
and I
you
got
again,
got a kick
Margaret.
out of that.
Her ponytail, her hair would also just like
Oh yeah, and her
her
hair,
wig would get snatched.
yeah, her hair would literally come off of her.
Some
Wow.
ghost was snatching her wig.
Shelly said a ghost snatched her wig.
With the suddenly a fucking random ass troll in town.
No, I released that earlier
Dick.
because it's kind of funny to watch the guards not fight it.
So I was gonna say, with the speed at which like your guys' legs move, you'd think he'd cover more ground.
You'd think so. Yeah, the
Because
animation
he almost looks like Scooby-Doo style when he walks
fucking almost.
or runs.
Scott, do the monkey with me.
Okay, I don't know. Like, is it like, are you dropping a shit ton of frames on your end too, or is it just me?
Nope, that's just what the game is like.
Like, it looks like it's almost unplayable. Oh, now it's a... Uh-oh. Okay, so you're getting, like, 2 frames per second also?
Oh, no, I'm getting way more than that.
Okay, because, yeah, it's... Because now it's good. Now... Yeah, now it looks like you're teleporting around for me.
Huh.
Huh.
But yeah. What I was doing the other day was cheating, because, like, in this game, none of the projectiles arc. At all.
Well, that's nice.
And so...
Handy.
It can be. I've got better things to do with that guy. But, one of the exploits that I found as a kid was, like, later there's a spot where you have to fight some dragons for a quest.
Yeah.
But what you can do instead is, just stand just outside of their, perception.
Yeah.
And just throw knife after knife after knife at them.
Like, hundreds of knives just to eventually whittle him down.
Yep.
Don't come back.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Oi, fuck you too, mate. Uh-oh. Troll in the dungeon.
Get him, my pretties.
Slowly but surely, he's running out of hell.
Are you getting experience just like standing here?
No, he has to
It's
die
the-
for me to get experience.
Well, yeah, but because the guards are fighting him, are you getting the experience also?
Yes.
Oh.
Although what's weird is he will never aggro on them, only me.
Oh. Uh-oh. Get wrecked. Oh.
I guess. Luckily, health potions are really freaking common. Unluckily, they're fucking automatically bound to the minus key.
Damn. Oh, I see, because it's the next one in the row with the number keys along the top of the keyboard.
Yeah, this is another problem it has where, like, I'm clicking the attack button,
Yeah.
and, like, half the time, it'll just decide that you're actually not doing anything.
Huh. And that's a mouse button?
Yep.
Hmm.
Gotta, like, unequip shit and then re-equip it or else it doesn't work. Also, this is how it fills out the stuff. So, like, it gives you 6 different inventory screens. And they fill up in the correct order, and then when one gets full, it fills up the others.
Huh?
So, like, Keys and Quest is full of non-quest items and non-key items. Jewelry
Oh my
is full
God.
of shitty goblin swords. You know, weapons full
Wow.
of armor. This is just how it naturally fills up. So, like, not only can you put stuff in inventory slots it doesn't belong in, it'll do it for you.
Huh. Wait, what's the name of this? Dungeon...
Dungeon Lords. And, like, this originally came out, I think, in, like, 2001 or something along those lines.
I see one for 2005.
That's probably it.
Okay, on Steam, this has a 7 out of 10. On Metacritic, this has a 45%.
That seems generous.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I'm seeing a couple problems so far.
One problem I'm seeing is that it is, in fact, doing maybe 1 in 10 of my clicks as an attack.
Yeah, hearing about that, and for 2005, the graphics I kind of expected a little bit better.
Oh no, even if I remember getting this actually relatively new. I got it about a year after it came out, and even then, this was awful.
Huh.
But yeah, this was one of my exploits that I did when I played this as a kid. Was just piss off something way bigger than you, and then exploit the really stupid AI. And like, I get this one's supposed to be a troll, but it's still just dumb as rocks.
Holy shit, it has so much goddamn health.
Yep. Oh yeah. At this point, like before I quit and saved while I was still playing with Shelly, it was like the damn thing had been. The guards had been wailing on it for like 10, 15 minutes.
I'm guessing the cards are invincible then.
They are. Like, have you played Elder Scrolls Online?
Nope, because that's a subscription game.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah, it's free, but isn't it like almost pay to win?
It's an MMO, so they're all pay to win. Okay, now we're down to about 1 in every 20 clicks actually works.
Oh, it varies, so it keeps you on your toes.
Yep.
Almost got him.
I'm pretty sure as long as it dies, I still get the experience. It doesn't have to be me who kills it. So right now I'm just mashing the attack button and nothing is happening.
Oh.
Man, good lord. Oh yeah. We decided that the male human face looks like Keanu Reeves, and so that's what we went with.
Now I know why. Okay. Yeah.
What do these do? Whatever. Maybe now it'll actually attack when I tell it to attack. So.
Oh, you're attacking way more often.
Yeah, that's fucking way better.
What'd you change?
I added like a shit ton of points into the agility skill.
That raises your attack? Like, how often you can attack? Your attack speed or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Huh.
Oh yeah, and right when we got into this town from the dungeon that you have to go through to enter the town,
Yeah.
we meet this suspicious, salacious woman. Her name is Mystery Woman. I shit you not, that's her name. It says Mystery Woman. And she just like walks up and is like, "Hey bitch, wanna come to my place?"
That sounds unsafe.
You think? You think
Be
random
gone,
woman-
thought!
You can tell her to be gone. But I wanted to show Shelly just how brilliantly written the dialogue for this game is, and so I definitely said yes. And so now we're gonna go visit this lady at her place. We're gonna go see what's what.
Yeah,
And like when you first meet her, she's just like in a purple dress that shows her tits off. Wow, now it actually fucking attacks.
Hey, stop that.
Oh, now it stopped. There we go. Well, I'm glad all his attacks work.
Wait, it's Steve.
There we go, son of a bitch. Come back, lady.
Ooh.
I have
So,
little to offer. So she gives me fucking $200. Okay.
Oh. I thought maybe, you know, she wanted to fuck or something.
No, we're gonna go find the lady who wants to fuck.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That thought.
She knows what she's about.
Well, if she doesn't hide from it.
She wants that sweet, sweet chosen one dick.
Chosen!
Coming!
I'm coming.
Girl, lady, get out of my way. You ever hear that song? Move, bitch. Get out the way.
She needs to be gone. Okay, or it can just, like, jump, like, 5 times higher than the average person.
Fuck gravity, man. Running on the fucking treetops like I'm some kind of ninja.
yeah, on the boots of Spring Heel Jack.
Right? I actually understood that reference. Although that's only because Shelly told me what it was.
What? Really?
Spring
I
Hill
thought you
Jack?
played Oblivion.
No, I never played Oblivion. But no,
Damn.
oh, I thought you meant the actual, like, the cryptid Spring Heel Jack. No, he's like this weird cryptid where, like, it's like a man, kinda. It's like a man devil. It's like a devil man. But his shtick is that he'll just, like, spring out of nowhere, rip open women's shirts and look at their tits, and then spring away.
That sounds like the mayor of your city in Sim City.
Come in and welcome to
Titty
the
sitter.
apothecary.
Scott, you're the mayor of the city
I
in
am
that
Lady
show.
Connor. Welcome to the apothecary.
I don't give a shit about any of that. Don't give a shit about any
I
of
like
that.
how it shows that like she has a level though, and it's like, you know, respectable, like 24. It's not just like level 1 peasant.
Right. Well, that's what my plan is for that D&D campaign that I mentioned in the chat. Is I was gonna have you guys, you know, start off, you know, level 1, what have you, but like everyone you meet, like city guards, peasants, like all of them, all level 1, all scrubs.
Yeah, that makes sense. City guards are level 1. I thought they're like level 4 or something.
They can be higher than that, but the ones you're all gonna encounter are gonna be level 1. In fact, I'm gonna have it to be that, like, basically any NPC who isn't an enemy or an ally is gonna be about level 1, maybe level 2.
That's realistic. I think that's what most campaigns like go with.
Where's the fucking door? But
Look for the one with the scarlet letter on it.
with a
Be
scarlet
quick about your citizen.
letter. Oh, here's the weapon shop.
Welcome to Arms of Arcus. I am Sir Grunby.
Sir Grungen. Oh, Grunmere. I was close. How much gold do I have?
2-handed sword.
Where do you see that?
And some freaking plate mail.
Can't wear it yet.
Damn.
In fact, this guy's stuff is pretty shitty.
Except for 2-handed sword and plate mail.
Yeah, but I can't use it, so I guess out of the stuff he has that I can even use. I don't think that does.
You have to have a certain level of strength or something.
Nice doing business with you.
Nope,
Hope
you have to have a
see
certain
again
class. And you can
soon.
have as many classes, I think you can have like 5 classes at once.
Wow.
But each class gives you skills that you can actually, like, so you can actually use certain gear.
Yeah.
What did I buy? Oh, I bought leather stuff, didn't I?
Yep.
So there, replace my shitty shirt.
Oh my god.
Replace my shitty pants. Now-
So your bottom stat there is honor.
Yep. That's like your experience gain.
Yeah, just for some reason I read the H as a B.
Level up my boner
had
stat.
44 points into it. It's like you invested the most points into boner.
Wouldn't you? Look, I know we're on Skype, but metaphorically look me in the fucking eyes and tell me you wouldn't put all your skill stat in a boner.
I would dump everything to like minimum of 10. I have like 50 boner stat.
Really, though. Alright. Sufficient. Sufficient. Now my guy looks even dumber than he did before.
But look at that butt.
Oh, can you see his puss? Nope, can't see his puss.
Yeah, kind of. You kind of saw no man's land there. But yeah, why is it skin tight?
They're all like that, man.
I guess skin tight on guys. It's probably skin tight on girls
Nice
too.
doing business.
So I guess this kind of equalizes it.
I guess.
TLDR.
Nope, I swear to nothing. I don't give a shit about any of this guy's shit. I just want to sell my stuff. Can I not sell shit? Is that how I do this?
Right click, maybe?
Okay, good shit. Okay, now we can get rid of all this garbage. Unless you think that I need like 60 shitty goblin swords. That's required.
I think you need a two-handed sword and some plate mail. So what I've found for games like this where you can like pick your class, can you be like a paladin in this game?
Yep.
Paladins seem to be like always about the most effective build because you're basically a knight, like you can wear knight armor, weapons and stuff, and you have self-healing stuff, so you don't need to rely on like potions and shit, which depending on the game can be kind of hard to come by. So that's why I almost always roll like paladin in a game, because it seems to be the most useful.
Not so in
then
this game.
Then of course against like undead shit or evil stuff, you tend to have like spells or something to do more damage.
In this game, I think that the easiest way to go about things is to basically get off as many attacks as possible. So I remember as a kid I would always do like a dual wielding build.
Okay.
Beware, the streets are dangerous.
I don't give a shit about no dangerous streets.
Need to be a paladin who like could dual wield like maces or something.
Yeah, you can do that.
See, there you go. And you also have healing.
What? Fuck this guy.
Oh, whoa. What the fuck? Now I pissed him off. Holy shit.
Good thing I stopped attacking.
Wait, this thing in the middle of town, is that just like a normal thing there? I mean, it has to be if that's built. Just kind of an odd thing to have.
It's...
Oh, that's just normal for the people in this world.
Nah, it's not really all that normal.
To have a weird summoning ritual circle.
Oh, it's a moon mage. God damn it, do an attack. You know that scene in Dragon Ball Z Abridged where, like, Dr. Gero is yelling at Android 19? He's like, oh, for God's sakes, 19, throw a fucking punch! That's me right now.
I don't really remember that scene.
Oh, well, it happened.
Well, I only saw it once, and that was like a long time ago when I first started watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Unknown Lecter, unknown shields. Ah, that's annoying. I want to do shit. There we go. I think also if your character has a high enough some stat or other, it just like automatically identifies shit.
I fear the terrible time.
Nice.
Well, for in I start
I
with
don't care about the lore.
with the
Mage
the
Aelister?
more powerful runes. His tower is far
Yeah,
celestial magic.
Aelister?
Here at my arcane
Aelister.
I ensure
How does he
wise
Ale in his
and
name?
judicious use of magic
I
in
think
Fargrove.
it's supposed to be Alistair, but they
While I
spelled it
offer
weird to be
assistance
super
those
extra.
seeking to wield
Oh,
magical
okay.
energies, the deeper secrets of
Why is
these
he fucking
eldritch
talking to me?
forces, the Guild
Only
of
Alistair
Mages
I've
is an
ever heard of
ancient
is
society
in
dedicated
Dragon Age
to
Origins.
preserving and passing on the innermost secrets of magic to trusted disciples. Members of the guild are
I
entitled
think
to
I
special
actually
training
played very,
and
very
gain
little
access
Dragon
to
Age.
spells and artifacts
It's fucking
otherwise
great. It's
too
like
powerful for
like
those
one of my
not dedicated to
favorite
the
games ever,
craft.
probably top 10.
Members are also expected to make
Which
contributions
Dragon
to the
Age?
guild from time to time.
Origins,
and
like
are
the first
pledged
one.
to honor the
Okay.
sanctity of the guild and
Also, why
carry
is that
out
guy still
whatever
talking?
duties may be
I don't know, that's what I was
required.
bitching about earlier. It's like, what the
At
hell?
risk of mortal peril, only members of the Guild of Mages may study our secret tomes. Thanks for
Know
your
the
patronage.
secrets of the future.
Farewell
God.
and good travels.
Let me see what the cards reveal for you. I don't
Lotus
care.
Star sounds good.
You are destined for great things. Oh, this is the foreshadowing.
King of Swords also sounds good.
Great power. Great sacrifice.
So, sounds boring. Oops.
Obstacle or
sounds
barriers.
that sounds like a Ocarina of Time.
Yep.
Wizard Wands. That's kind of like, well, Knight of Swords. Like, yeah, duh.
Right.
There's something different and interesting. Knave of Cups.
And then that's not it. There we go. Oh, there we go. This is where you can see like your
Oh.
classes. So you get one class here, you can get another level.
Cool.
You can just go through that. And once that's full, you can't take any more.
Hit the
And each
scissor,
class you add
hit the nose or
adds abilities. So you can have more of these. So like you could have like different like armor ones or weapon ones. You can also pick up new heraldry ones, and that gives you new bonuses.
Kind of almost
know the
like
secrets of the future.
Dragon Age Origins. And I haven't played Dragon Age 2 or 3, so I only know Origins. So I don't want to say Dragon Age in general because I haven't played the other ones. Just I've only played Origins, and Origins, I guess, is a branching off of D&D
Be off with you.
That
pretty
makes
much. Because yeah, it was made by BioWare. That's it. Yeah, because that's kind of how they started. Then didn't they make actual Dungeons and Dragons games?
I'm not sure.
No, they made what's that game you got me that's like almost identical? You start off in the village, you get attacked, you go to like an inn in like the second location, you meet a dwarf.
Um,
Neverwinter Nights?
right. Did I buy that for you?
Yeah. I believe you did.
Huh.
Because I have it, and I played it for a little bit.
I definitely don't remember buying that for you, but okay.
Yeah, and no, I don't think you bought it for me. I think you showed me a place to get it for free.
That sounds
Nothing
more
to
like
see
me,
here.
but I don't remember doing that either.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I? supposed to find some, like, way into the shitty part of town.
Get out of here, creep. Scram, but don't come back.
How do I get that guy to do the thing?
What made you play Dragon Age Origins only for a little bit?
Got distracted.
Okay, because I am absolutely positive that you would really like it. I've been through the game like a dozen times or so. I've been through it every like possible like class and not class, but like race of character, and from the race of character you can pick like, well, usually you can pick like just starting like your actual class like status level in the game and do the actual like wizard, rogue, mage classes. I've been through like every variation of those.
Huh.
It just because it's so freaking good.
You ever see that Rick and Morty episode where they're watching like weird interdimensional cable?
Yes. I haven't seen any of the newest season of Rick and Morty.
Oh, well, this was one of the older ones. But one
Yeah,
of the things they
that was
did
like
was they had
season
a
one.
commercial in their fake, like a fake commercial in their show.
Fine.
That was
Listen
it was
close.
just them being like, you know, oh, this is for fake doors. Come by fake doors.
Delia
And he just runs around and is like, won't open,
on the south
won't
side
open.
of Barclay.
Won't
Shh,
open.
Keep it quiet. Don't you know? Skullduggery and stuff. I knew I could come. Shh, keep it quiet. At the Guild of Mystery can. Once I'm out of Delia Irons runs the curio shop. The curio shop has all kinds of stuff. I'm out of here.
You get the password?
I did not.
Sounds like you may need to probe him for information with your sword.
There. Why is this guy fucking bugging me? I don't give a
If you
shit
see
about him.
anything suspicious, let me know.
But we have seen something suspicious.
Yeah,
You
there's
fuck.
a troll on the loose. That guy literally just walked out of jail.
Yeah. But you paid his fine, so it's all cool now.
I guess.
What the?
These guards fucking chasing me to tell me that I'm not allowed in a building that I'm not even pretending to try to go into. That's
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
suspicious.
It's a pretty good game design here.
Is it?
If you come near me, I'll call the guards. Get away from me.
Fuck you, I am the guard.
Fuck you.
Of all the nerve.
I am the law.
Doesn't even give a
Except
shit.
if-
Serve and
Except
protect.
if you rolled a paladin, you could literally be like that.
Why are the fucking cops all up on my ass? Next, if I ever play this game again, I'm gonna name my
Come
character
near me,
like,
I'll call the guards.
you know, Ice Cube or something, and then just like every time one of those guards runs up, just fuck the police. I feel like I'm supposed to talk to somebody.
Yeah, it's in the opposite corner where you are now. Yeah, maybe the
Get out
see
of
if the
here,
dialogue
creep.
option comes up.
Oh, there we go. I had to wait for the guy to freaking leave the room, really?
Watch your back.
I bet you anything if you gave the wrong password, he'd be like, "That's not it," and then you talk to him again, and he'd be like, "What's the password?" And you keep doing it until you got the right one.
Oh, of course he would. There we go, son of a bitch. That was a freaking nightmare.
Oh.
Row.
Wait, fight music.
A bunch of white guys. I guess historically speaking, like, one of the most dangerous things you can encounter on the street, especially at night, is a bunch of, like, young white men.
Because they're all trying to rob you.
It's true. I like how these guys think they're ninjas. They're like, yeah, look, man, we're ninjas. Look how cool we are. That thief behind me was not part of this. He was just like a random encounter thief who appeared.
Interesting. Your character got confused for a second.
Just chopping up dudes.
Oh my god.
Right? It's just like fucking 50 of them. Maybe this wasn't a random encounter. Maybe these guys are supposed to show up. Okay. Are there any more?
Jesus. When we do Quest 64, I think I might play into the game for a little bit.
Okay.
And then we'll start like somewhere towards the middle, going through like a dungeon or something.
That's what I did here. The first part of this game's a freaking slog. Well, to be honest, the whole game's a slog, but... But as a child, I didn't know that.
You said you haven't played that game in like years and years?
Quest 64 or this one?
Yeah.
I played Quest 64 just on an emulator not too long ago, just because we were talking about it.
Okay.
But this game, other than me playing it earlier with Shelly, no. I haven't played this since it was like fucking, what, 2010?
Oh. Yeah, so how do you level up your character in that game? I'm just curious, like, what you do.
Like, what I choose to level up in, or like what the physical or the physical...
like the element.
Oh, I usually go like just melee, so like getting as many attacks in as possible.
Really? Even though it's mostly like a spell-based game, you don't... Well, you kind of have to use spells, though.
You don't have to, but it's easier. But like the spells are actually pretty stupid.
Kinda.
You have like shoots a red fireball, shoots a blue fireball, shoots a green fireball, shoots a purple fireball, shoots a sparkly fireball. Lets out like a red ring around the character. Lets out a blue ring around the character. Like, actually, Quest 64 is a pretty good example where you have like, you know, your fire spell is, you know, you shoot a fireball. Your bigger fire spell is you shoot a slightly larger fireball. Then you shoot a slightly larger fireball. They're all the same freaking spell. You only actually have 4 spells. But it tells you they're like 16 spells.
That might be because you didn't optimize your stuff. So, but no, because when you level up, you literally have to choose like an element to focus on, though. Did you like spread them out equally, or did you focus on one or a couple?
I exclusively did water, but I watched someone else play it, and like they all look the same.
Okay, because yeah, I was gonna say you basically have to do water for a healing spell.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll buy a ring.
Is that the lady you're supposed to meet? Because it sure looks like it.
Nope.
Do come again.
She is a totally normal lady who just happens to wear BDSM gear on the reg. Nope. The person I'm looking for literally turns into a succubus. 37,
Oh.
that's 36. Get out my wiggle sword. Fight off more ninjas. I mean, I realize this is the bad side of town, but like, son of a bitch.
Hey.
Fucking like fantasy nonsense. Oh yeah, did you also notice that like the spooky mansion is literally called Custard Mansion?
Really?
Like ice cream.
Oh. I think I got into a shit fight here. Fuck them up. Uh-oh.
Stumbled
gonna
in
make
on
it
their
out?
turf while they were practicing their dance routine.
I guess so. Oh.
Oh, I guess the potion's on timer.
Uh-oh. Bad news for you, fuck boy.
Like 20 dudes still attacking me at worst, like 3 at a time. What is this, fucking Dragon Ball Z? All the dudes in the back, should we help them? Oh, pool's open, water's fine. And a random encounter. You'd think a random encounter would be something that would be automatically turned off, like when the game's in combat. Like when it tells you, when the game tells itself, oh, turn the music on. You know, you'd think it would also turn off random encounters.
Yeah. Well, it only takes about 2 potions to kill the entire Thieves Guild.
No, I used like
Jesus.
3 potions. Fuck it, I'm not sitting here and sorting through all their garbage. I'll just take everything.
But they have gold.
So-
Oh, you have a take all thing. Okay, yeah. 'Cause,
Yeah, but I don't want
I
to sit
see
here and
that,
like sort through and be like,
lockpicks.
oh, I don't want this guy's pants, but I do want his gold and his potions.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that shit. I'm just fucking take everything. Oh, this was actually one of the things I did like about this game was the disarming for traps.
Very hard. 5% chance.
You can kind of see the little symbols in there. And when there's like a bar, a progress bar that goes through it and fills it up. And you're supposed to click on the symbol as the thing appears. So like, it's gonna go this one, and then the gears, and then the one that looks like a little arm.
Okay, because, yeah, I don't see anything at all. Oh, okay.
Ah, I fucked it up. I thought it was gonna go way faster than it did. Okay, so this one, and then the arm-looking one. Okay. And like that was one of the few things about this game where I was like, wow, that's actually really clever.
Yeah.
Oh, found a shrunken head.
Yay.
I guess there's 2 things that I thought was neat. The way they do magic, like different magic classes, is like,
Oh, okay.
you know, you have your cleric and your mage spells, which both, I think they both have a timer, like a cooldown,
Yeah.
and they both consume mana. But
Yeah.
then you have like your rogue spells. Those don't consume mana, they only consume materials.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna meet the demon skank.
Oh, yeah.
That's not him. Well, maybe he's a skank. I don't know his life, but...
Let me warm my cold lips.
Oh.
That's her.
Oh. Uh-oh. Shit. She looks like she should be in my city. She should be in my town.
Your titty city? Shit. Just in case.
Oh, okay.
Do the monkey with me, Bat.
I saw you had like summon undead or raise undead or something else. Wow, she took those out, no problem.
Oh yeah, the rats are nothing.
There's no like city guards around. Is she stunning you?
Yeah.
Shit. What the fuck? Dude, this guy looks fucking hard.
It is indeed hard. But it is exclusively hard because of that stunning attack.
Okay, because she also has a ton of health.
Yeah, but that's not... That's one of those game mechanics that people do where, like, the game itself isn't hard. You just think it's hard because it takes up a shitload of your time.
Hmm.
And, like, this is the kind of AI shit that I would exploit as a kid. Where it's like, you pick a fight with something, you know, way too fucking powerful for you. And then just take advantage of the fact that it's completely stupid. Also, look at that fucking auto-aim.
Yeah, I noticed, like, you're not having to manually aim at all. It's pretty good.
It's fantastic because, like, the aiming in this game is absurd.
Yeah.
Fucking shot the arrow behind me.
And the mouse is stuck up on the bush.
Oh yeah, they'll do that all the fucking time.
Wait.
No, not mouse, bro.
You bitch!
I'm a killer. Ah, shit. I don't know where she went. Come on, mouse bro. Where the fuck she go?
It teleports behind you. Oh my Shinderu.
Nothing personal, kid.
No, no, you.
Yeah, where the fuck she go?
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. She's gonna teleport behind you and tell you that you are already dead.
I wish she would fucking teleport behind me, because then I could at least fucking find her. Oh, I heard her voice. And I see some bats.
Oh, so speaking of Noni, you see, I think each faction in Toronto is gonna get another set of like mythic outfits or something.
Yeah,
And,
I saw that Gladiator and Centurion get some.
Yeah, and the ones for Samurai class, it looks like they get kind of like an anime like effect, kind of.
What?
Yeah, I only saw it like a few weeks ago when it was announced. I haven't looked at it ever since, but that's kind of what it looked like.
Huh. Click.
Vikings get something that looked kind of cool. I forgot what it was, and Knights I remember looked pretty lame.
Bummer.
Yeah, that's okay because I still have to buy Sombro outfit.
Yeah, I got that. It looks freaking cool.
Nice.
I'm really glad you showed me that you can turn matchmaking off on that.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, where is she? There she is. God damn. Fucking ass is out.
This would be something where, like, it'd be great to just have a cheat just on God mode, just for one-shot kill, because, like, god damn it, you're taking up too much of my time.
Right? Based
Also
on the
nice
rest of this
having
game, I don't know if they knew how to program cheat codes.
Also, it's nice having infinite arrows.
Oh yeah, all projectiles are definitely infinite.
That's something, one thing I was considering for one of the characters I want to do in a D&D campaign is actually rolling, like, a real, like, archer or a crossbowman or something. I don't know about a rifleman, but, like, an actual archer and, like, have arrows. They have arrows, like, with different effects, so, like, fire arrows and, I don't know, poison arrows and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because that's quite a bit out of my comfort zone. So it'd be something new and interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna do a rifleman for Hilliard William.
Yeah.
But I think it would be just too big a pain in the ass. Because I don't like the gunslinger class. I like guns, because I like having that touch attack.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would just suck up a ton of feats.
Yeah, that's the thing. You need a lot of feats for those to work. Are you even supposed to be here in this part of the game yet? Because it looks like she's level 18 if I'm reading the screen right, and you're level 11, and maybe that's why it's taking forever to kill her.
You did read that correctly, and I actually am supposed to be doing this right now.
What the hell? Did you skip a lot of stuff?
Nope. No, I did not. That's why I had to kill that troll, too. Was because, like, you just gotta grind. They just expect you to just do a billion fucking random encounters.
Huh. Actually, the only thing I would knock against Dragon Age Origins, other than it's literally killing 2 of my PS3s because it's kind of freaking like graphically intense, and it was meant for PC, and it just absolutely murdered 2 PS3s. One of them I actually like took into VGHS, like, I have a game stuck in here. I don't care about the warranty. The PS3 is shot. Just at least open the case so I can get my game out.
Mm-hmm.
So they recovered that, and I've been playing it only on PC ever since, and it's a million times better. But so other than that, like having to play it on PC, the only thing I can really knock Dragon Age Origins for is not being able to really like hit the level cap, and unless you do some trickery or some exploits or something, like you can't go get in like random encounters because once you kill stuff, it's like it's dead forever. So I
There's no
think
random encounters in that game?
well, there kind of is, but you can't like grind for random encounters. Like there's a set number of well, no, I guess there isn't random encounters. There's a set number of encounters, and that's it. So once you clear that encounter, you could pop up again that same like battlefield area, but everything will still be dead.
Huh.
So yeah, you can't really reach max level. That's why the only thing I would knock against it, because I like maxing out my dudes and getting all the abilities and stuff.
So what's the trick?
You can dupe like tomes of like experience or something.
So you literally have to cheat.
Yeah, I mean the maximum level is like I think 25, I want to say, and naturally you get like level 22, I want to say, and that is plenty strong enough to kill like the boss of the game.
Uh-huh.
So like you don't need 25 unless you're like me and you're crazy and you want to get like as many abilities as possible. Oh, even at like level 25 you can't unlock every ability in the game, but still you can unlock like most of them. Oh, she's more than half dead.
Yep. You know what sucks about this game design though is like at the part where I picked up and started playing it with you again, as opposed to Shelly. Like
Yeah.
you had literally just gotten out of a boss fight like 5 minutes prior.
Oh.
So it's like dungeon, boss fight. Like 5 feet down the street, boss fight.
Really?
Yep. And then if you accidentally piss off the troll or intentionally piss off the troll, boss fight.
Huh.
And it's like the tension and release cycle is an important part of designing experiences like movies and games. Also, this dude has broken ankles. Watch his fucking ankles when he runs. They like twist inward.
I don't know if I'm really seeing it that much.
I'm definitely seeing it.
Huh.
But you know, like that's how like horror movies can be so scary. It's like they'll crank up the tension. It's spooky. Something happens to release the tension. You know, usually a jump scare or something like that.
Yeah. Ugh. Like, oh, it's just a cat. Oh.
Yeah, and then there's a release, and
Yeah.
then everything's it starts to cycle over again. So it'll be calm for a little bit, and then it gets more and more tension, and then there's some release. It'd be nice if she didn't have like 10 random encounters spawn in the middle of this fight.
Well, she's also creating her own encounters with the bats too.
That's annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. But like, I've had like 3 bat random encounters that weren't hers. A goblin random encounter, and like 2 thief random encounters.
Oh.
Come on, Vampirus. There's a perfectly good scrub bite behind you. Fine, I'll just shoot this dude in the eye until he stops being alive. Look at that. I killed him in 3 hits.
Wow.
This bitch, on the other hand. At least she's mostly dead now. Yeah, see, like, that bat's not hers. That's just a random encounter bat.
Oh.
See, this is the lesson, Scott. Don't say yes when random skanks tell you to come back to their house. Because, turns out they're vampires. Not that they're dangerous, they'll just, like, waste a couple hours of your time.
Just had to tell him, be gone, thought.
Yep. That's the rules. This would be less annoying if she at least stayed in one spot and didn't teleport away. Because then I have to go fucking find her again.
Yeah, or if she did, like, teleport back, she stayed in one spot, so it's like, okay, so, like, you know, I've been on this street, I don't have to check this street again because she's not there.
Exactly.
But she's constantly flying around, too.
But that's not what she's doing. She's just teleporting to, like, random spots, and then turns out she's not actually even there.
Yeah, there's some stuff you can learn about game design from this.
Well, one of the things that's only slightly less helpful than a good example of a good example is a good example of a bad example.
Yeah.
And that's definitely what this game is. It is a good example of a bad example. Like Superman 64. Like, you play that game and you immediately know something's wrong. And, like, it's not terribly difficult to start pinpointing, okay, what specifically about this game could I improve? Like, what could I do differently that would make this better?
Yeah.
Ha! Shot her own little bed.
Huh.
Vampires, 18 killing fucktard.
Oh yeah, so why are you shooting her with arrows instead of meleeing her?
So she can't stun me. That stun's a melee attack.
Oh, okay.
Because I would do
Like-
way more damage with melee.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe instead of like kind of cheesing her like this, maybe actually give that stun thing like a cooldown, like so you know melee characters actually stand a chance.
Exactly. Oh, Riley, why are you crying? Dog literally just ran up and like knocked a mouse out of my hand. I bet Shelly's getting ready for bed. He hates when she does that.
Bedtime. What the fuck? It's only like 9:30 down there.
Oh, never mind. She's just chilling in bed. And she's reading.
Oh,
Riley hates that too. It stresses him out. Oh, fucking bitch.
what? He doesn't want to go in there and see mom?
Not Riley, the vampires.
But
cry.
he said that it stresses him out when she goes to lay in bed.
Yep. Because our bed is really tall, and he's got little old man bones, so he can't climb up to the top.
Oh, that's why he gets upset.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, Shelly and I are not in the same room right now, and that really makes him mad.
Jesus Christ,
Seeing as
dog.
he's a shepherd dog, and so like, if we're not in the
He's
same
trying to keep you
spot,
together.
then he feels like he's just shitty at his job, and I don't want him to feel inadequate.
Oh, poor prepper.
See, now I can
Come
see
on,
her.
dude. Yeah.
I can't damage her until I trigger her little
I smell blood.
like that.
Oh my god.
I know she has a voice, but I'm gonna give her like a stupid voice. I smell blood. Let me warm my cold lips.
But I imagine
and drink
that.
from you.
Imagine Dark Souls 3. Come to me. With the with that voice line, it's like, no, the
Oh, with
stupid
the
fat
fucking
officials. Yeah.
Hate those things. Yeah,
Nice.
Fucking final.
Okay, she died there. All right.
Okay.
You need all of that.
Yes.
Oh, now he's happy. He's so happy he's gonna wiggle.
Oh, he loves wiggling.
Oh.
He's a little wiggling pupper.
Oh.
So happy that he got a place to wiggle. Yeah, good boy. Good boy.
Okay, got a necklace that lets me summon bats. Vampire's Heart? Not sure what that's... Oh, that's for a quest. What is it? Belt? Nope, belt I have is better. Slightly better boots than what I already had. I guess I'll just put 2 of those daggers on, because they have a chance to put shit to sleep.
Ooh.
Well, I guess I'll just be Dagger Bro. Now I can go into the ice cream mansion. Oh my gosh! Oh.
Welcome to the Bone Zone, bitch.
At least there's no beware of wheel.
You have a fucking wheel of skeletons around you.
Yeah, but they're little bitches. I don't give a shit about them. Although it's better now that I can freaking attack. Why are the zombies blue?
Speaking of the Bone Zone, next episode of Dungeon's Guide to Dark Souls is the Catacombs.
Nice. You know what? Is that already out, or does that come out at some point in the future?
It'll probably come out like fucking in a year, probably.
Now the real question is, who puts out episodes faster? Team 3 or Team 4 Star? Or Dungeon's Guide to Dark Souls?
4-star.
Hey, buddy. Go lay down.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna get a new headset. It was working fine until just now.
Oh, really?
Good boy.
Yeah, like the right side, again, my right headphone, like your voice sounds half as loud in my right headphone.
Huh. How weird.
Yep, it was fine up until a minute ago.
Fang-tip blade of vitality. Okay, guess I can replace one of my sleepy daggers with that. But like, yeah, there's like a couple mechanics in this game that I think are... Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
At least you didn't instantly die.
Yeah, that's not a Dark Souls mimic, thank goodness. Good lord, you have a lot of experience, though.
Yeah, truckload of experience. Ooh,
The fuck
shiny
was
axe.
that? It's pretty, but it does less damage than the sword I just picked up off a corpse.
Oh.
Maybe I found that in a chest, I don't remember now. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's like 1 or 2 things about this game that are nice and imaginative, and like actually fresh and new. But like, most of this game is like super, super derivative. Like, not new.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that it seems like in almost like every game now you have to have some sort of like leveling system, like an actual like level up.
That's one of the things that I wanted to do differently with my game, is I don't want your character to level up. You just get, it's like Mega Man, where like you're just picking up new gear.
Okay.
You know, like Legend of Zelda's like that, where like Link doesn't level up. You just find
No,
new
but the
shit.
closest thing to level up would be like getting another heart.
Yeah. Even then. Because, like, you know, you could also consider by that same logic, you know, getting the Master Sword or something leveling up. But it's like, you didn't actually level
That's
up.
true.
You just found new gear.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Whoa.
Whose house is this? Wow, that thing was not nearly as powerful as its sudden appearance suggested.
Huh.
Oh, fucking Mimic, I didn't even open you.
Oh, is there another one to your right?
That is a gigantic spider.
And the fucking weak shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think the random encounters here are just like, it's just like a random timer. And like, whenever the timer goes off, it'll just pick a new thing. And it's like, doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're already in a fight, doesn't matter. If you're in a boss fight, doesn't matter.
Yeah, because that's super inconvenient.
Hella inconvenient, especially in something like a boss fight.
Take it all.
May as well. So those are all potion ingredients, so they don't take up space in my inventory.
Something I've noticed that's a minor thing that kind of bugs me is seems safe. Is
Freaky demon candle?
when you're fighting stuff, the icon, like for their icon, like I could see your dude in the top left corner for its icon. The icon for the enemies is like a random like picture of like some body part of theirs.
I definitely noticed that. Like when we were fighting the vampire, like half the time it was her face, and then half the time it was like her fucking like side of her
hair.
wing. Half the time it was like her arm or some shit. You know, like same thing when we were fighting that troll. Like it would go from like being the troll's face to like being an eyeball to like being his hair.
Yeah, like these spiders seem normal. It seems like you actually are looking at their face as a little icon thing, but the mimics, you just saw brown. That's it.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I just guessed what that potion was, and I guess I was correct.
Starting to get spoopy.
3 spoopy, 5 me. Oh, I broke that lock.
Oh.
So I guess we'll try this one instead.
Hmm.
Yeah, I actually really like that lockpicking mechanic. I think that's actually pretty clever. But like, the only time you really encounter the plot in this game is the opening cutscene. Like not the one you saw, but like the one that you see when you first start a campaign.
Oh.
And it like tells you a bunch of shit, and then you pretty much never hear from the plot again.
Hmm.
Item required. What item? There's no more doors. I like how the lock jams, and so I can't even smash it open. It's just like, nope, you're done. That's it.
Never getting that treasure there, ever.
No, you can open it with a key. I think.
I'm also slightly annoyed at the mini map.
What about it?
It's not centered.
Shit, I didn't even notice that. Now it's gonna bug me. Thanks, Scott. Look at all the fucking bats just piling on top of me.
Oh my god.
I have personally written better AI than that. And I suck at writing AI. Like, I think I'm pretty decent at game design, and I am a shitty ass programmer. I'm like a D student programmer. Or like, I'm definitely not the worst in the world, but son of a bitch, am I not actually all that good? And even knowing that, I have still personally programmed better AI than that.
Have you tried putting your dick in the lock?
I have not. I can't get the Dragon Balls to work. Did you try working the shaft? I vaguely remember from my childhood some like bullshit thing, like there's some like hidden lever or something that like doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, we haven't been up here.
I'm also not hitting the attack button. That is the fucking like the interact button, and it makes you do an attack to open those.
Oh my god. Mimic. Yep. Called it. Yeah, see, the Mimic's icon is just 2 pieces of wood.
Yeah. That accomplished nothing for me. I still don't have a way through that door. New spell.
That's true.
Summon Beast. There. I wonder if you just dumped everything into agility, if it would just like break the fucking move speed. Do I have whatever item that needs? No, I don't. Shit like this seems to happen a lot.
Top, turn around, like 180.
That door is blocked.
Yeah, over there. Because it looks like you haven't explored that yet, because that's still dark. No, can you get it from the top of the stairs? Can't you break through the boards there?
I don't think so. I think you have to jump. I could try. Nope.
Fuck. Okay.
Although those boards don't look heavy, I bet I personally could just pick them up and move them if I was encountered with such an obstacle.
Yeah.
Demons! Scott, there's demons!
Uh-oh. See, so you made it this time. What the hell? Oh, you guys coughing. That's what he's doing.
I guess that's Riley. He just wants love.
He being bad?
He keeps knocking the mouse out of my hand. He's like, stop paying attention to that and pay attention
Oh,
to me.
that's why your guy froze for a little bit.
What?
That's why your guy froze for a little bit.
Oh, he's picking shit up, yeah.
Bad.
Stuns appear to be by far the most effective way for the enemies to actually fight me. If I literally can't fight back.
Be right back.
Okay. He's just a good little woofer.
We have to pay attention tomorrow.
Yeah, we should take him for a walk. Riley, why are you growling? He's very fighty.
Cat was losing her mind for a minute. Hey, you got it. Uh-oh.
Demonic entity. At least he doesn't do any stuns, so now I can just freaking wail on him.
Yeah, kick the shit out of him.
So what was the purpose of that? That didn't give any indication as to why I did that. A Dungeon Ghoul. And a Bone Club, huh?
I guess you're done in here. No. No, because this were just like treasure rooms down here and nothing else.
No, I think this one goes somewhere.
Oh. Oh yeah, because item required.
Be ready. Sit. No, not shake. Shake. Sit.
No, I'm sure there was somewhere
Sit.
that opened up when I did that.
Aw, Pupper.
He's so growly.
Aw.
He has what we in the business like to
Oh.
call an excess
Uh-oh.
of personality.
That chest is probably not a mimic.
Watch, because, like, only because you said that, it'll be a minute. Yeah, I don't know what any of this shit is, and I don't care. Nope, you were right.
Oh, now I can see the outline of the trap device and stuff. I couldn't see it before.
Yeah, based on the difficulty of the trap, that'll be darker, so it's harder to see.
Oh, that's why I couldn't see it before. Okay.
And it's nothing actually worthwhile.
Oh.
No, that looks fancy, but doesn't actually do shit.
Yeah, like the zombie's face is off center. Yeah, the one's in the middle, then that's off center. That's in the middle.
Yeah.
Like, why? Uh-oh.
Well, like, wouldn't it have seriously have been easier to just, like, zoom in on the model and take a screenshot? Then you have the same picture every time. But it's like,
Yeah,
it just,
yeah.
Oh, shut up. It just regenerates a brand new picture every single time it selects that enemy.
Yeah. Oh, cats are freaking out. I might have to go soon.
Okay.
An idea how to get past that door? Oh, cellar key.
I bet that's how you get past it.
There you go.
I'm gonna see if there's a decent stopping point in there, and then we can call it a night.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey. Not a mimic. Oh, okay, because I saw the scroll on it. I was like, wait a minute, it might be.
I haven't noticed. I'll have to find a chest that isn't a mimic, and then I'll know whether or not.
Thoroughly inspected.
That's a Although the mimics still drop treasure and they're not hard to fight, so like it's not like Dark Souls where you need to actually know and or care.
Yeah, and they appear to give like a shit ton of experience.
They do indeed. Fight some turds. Slime Granny, huh?
Oh, stop being a puss. Stop coughing. Man up and take it.
Huh, I can still pick shit up though. What is the best incarnation of like a slime that you've seen in a game where you're like, wow, that's actually cool?
Final Fantasy X, I would say.
Like with the flans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nope. I thought that one would be Mimic. Okay, I had no idea like how to tell a Mimic then.
There might just not be a way to tell.
Probably not. And like you said, it's not life or death.
Life or death? It's barely even like life or damage. Do I need to like clear any of this shit out? Doesn't look like it. Takes a wolf mane. Oh, not what I wanted, but okay.
Do-do, 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 do-do.
There we go. Okay. I think that chest triggers a boss fight, so let's do
Ooh.
that and then call it a night.
Okay.
Esmeralda. Someone's
Whoa.
in our house.
Oh shit.
I come to save
He just one-shots your zombies.
drink the blood and eat the entrails
Don't be gross,
like we
tequila.
used to do.
That's the
Before
one to Dracula.
Esmeralda, I can't remember what happened before.
Let's fuck him up.
I
There you
remember
go.
the blood.
Shit, he's only fucking level 9. Yeah, fuck this guy.
Yeah. Fucking shit up. He ain't nothing. He ain't nothing but a little bitch. Oh hey, bees. How about that?
Technically locusts, but I'm gonna just pretend they're bees.
It's bees. Oh my god, I got a shader in Destiny 2 that's like just yellow and black, and it made me think of you because it's fucking bee color. No, I got a shift and a scooter thing that is also like that color.
Yeah.
It's perfect for you. I have to fight her now.
Oh, goody, another stun.
Come on, dude.
That's actually not hitting her.
Yeah, it's not.
Hey, Fry.
Fuck. Okay, there.
This game does require strategy, but it's mostly stupid strategy. Like, don't get hit, and hit the enemy. I figured it out. We just gotta hit him really, really hard.
Really, really hard.
That sounds like something Coco would say. Ah, you're mad. He does want love. He's such a boy.
But your damage is really inconsistent. It's 1, it's 17 is now the highest I've seen. It's like, what the hell? Hey, random encounter during a boss fight. Perfect. That friendly fire, though.
Right? That spell does plenty of damage.
Damn. Fuck your shit up.
Fuck my bees!
There you go. Soulstone.
I have no idea what that's for.
Yeah, he put it. You put it on the anvil in the Hull Forge, and you smash it with a hammer. And then Diablo can't come back. I mean, duh.
I thought that would release Diablo.
I think you have a point there. Way backtracking for.
Oh, I didn't think I was backtracking. I thought I was forward tracking.
Yeah, gotta watch the map.
I suppose I do.
A wheel chest?
Indeed, although that doesn't help a whole lot. Okay, so I can just faintly see the order. It looks like it goes this one, and then this one, and then this one. Just like that. Oh, and the big treasure of the dungeon is a dagger that I already have.
Gold. Oh.
Like 3 of.
And that's it?
I think that's it.
That's it, man.
Because, like, there's 3 quests that all want you to come to this mansion. There's a dude in, like, the inn that we started in when we first booted this up, who wants you to kill the vampire and take her heart. There's the lady in this shop who wants you to get a treasure map or something from this house for her Thieves Guild thing. And then some other part of the main quest, like, requires you to go there.
Come in. Good to see you again. Welcome to my shop.
There. I don't remember what the purpose of that is, but there we go.
Yeah, quite a bit of gold.
Yep. Ooh, what's that?
Ooh.
That looks like a good sword to have.
That? Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
What does that thing want? I don't care about that.
Okay, might have to call it good here.
Alright. Well, it's good playing with you, Scott.
Yeah, well, might actually play with you tomorrow with For Honor.
I would like that.
I could finally get Highlander up to 8.
Nice.
Alright, I will talk to you later then.
Do come again.
Alright, see you, Scott. I'm actually going to play a little longer and get to a different stopping point.
Hey, Bucky, are you done moping?
He's never done moping. He loves moping. It's his favorite. Other than going for runs and yelling at birds. He's a good woofer, that's for sure. Have you ever seen a woofer so good? Have you ever seen one with freckles?
I don't see many freckle pups.
It's true. Digby had freckles.
It's true.
No, he didn't. He had eyebrows,
He did. But you know what? You're right.
but he did not have freckles.
Back for more, eh? Watch your back.
And the hiccup in his tubs.
It's true. Tomorrow we gotta pay attention to our son.
It's true. We can chase him around the yard and tell him he's good and tell him that he's a good boy.
Good to see you again, my friend.
Oh, really? What is it? You wanna relax?
Good to see you again, my friend.
Can I help you? What can I do for you? Merry
Oh,
travels,
come here,
stranger.
Fry. He's a good boy. Come here, Fry. What a good boy he is. He loves attention. That's his favorite. Riley, why are you growling? He loves to play.
You said that you were gonna pay attention.
I did pay attention to him today. I chased him all around the house and around the yard.
And now you gotta chase him some more.
Okay. You ever think about our boy?
Yes.
Or do you just tell him he's butts? Do you ever call him a boob punch?
No. Don't talk about the about
I would never call him a boob punch.
Hey, buddy. You're okay.
He's very stressed. I encountered an object which in RPGs is always good. A glowing blue sword.
Ooh.
Welcome to our temple, good brother.
I like how this guy's supposed to be the hero. But like, there's definitely like a candle on a pedestal with a pentagram on it, like right behind me. The only difference is the cloth on the pedestal is blue instead of red.
Ooh.
So you know he's got to be the good guy because he's wearing blue and he's a white guy.
Definitely. That's how main characters work.
the stars guide you well.
One of the things about this game is that it's really annoying that the characters talk so much and say so little. On the other hand, you have to listen to what they say because otherwise you don't know where you're supposed to go. Like, I'm usually never the guy to like skip cutscenes or dialogue scenes. You know.
Yeah.
But with this game, I definitely do. Yeah, talk to a blue crystal, and I don't know what that's supposed to do for me. He has a lot of feelings.
Good to see you again, my brother.
You're okay.
May the stars guide you well.
Come here. Riley, lay down.
He's so growly.
Just relax, bud.
Said I'm supposed to go see some dude in his private chambers. And yet, I definitely have no idea where the hell that is. And when you go inside a building, the minimap stops working.
That's so unhelpful.
Good to see you again, my
Hella
brother.
unhelpful.
May the stars guide you well.
Okay. So that was totally unhelpful. It was like, oh, you gotta go see Seer Augustus in his private chambers. It's like, okay, this dude sounds like she's gonna like touch my butt or something, because he's like, can't just come out and meet me. But now all the doors are freaking locked. Good news now is I have a really freaking sweet sword.
That's awesome.
It's the magic blue katana.
Wow, that's so original. I've never heard of that.
Right? Probably gonna have me enchant it further by
again, my brother.
doing a quest to gather the 4 crystals of the elements or something.
Ooh.
May the stars guide you well. May the stars guide you well. May the stars guide you well. Be at peace, good brother. Be at peace, good brother.
Shelly, if Keanu Reeves ran up to you in like a jumpsuit, started hitting you with a sword, but you just tell him, "Be at peace, good brother,"
Maybe.
or would you kick him in the balls like a reasonable person?
I kick you in the balls.
That strikes me as a more reasonable plan.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking door? I bet it's some other bullshit, like I have to wait for some NPC to slowly walk over to a place that they're never going to go to.
Good to see you again, my brother.
Paulus, you squalid fuck. Take me to the guy.
May the stars guide you well.
This has to be it. There's nowhere else to go.
I hope you're gonna be done soon. Riley feeling stressed and wants
Attention. He does like attention.
Good to see you again, my brother.
you need to just relax.
He's a good boy.
Riley, relax.
Good to see you again, my brother.
He's really stressed.
He is really stressed.
Riley, relax.
May the stars guide you well.
What I said.
Come here, Fry. He's just very good, but also, he likes to bite.
I think you're just waiting for me to try to take care of it.
No, that's nonsense.
It's really not.
Nope, it's nonsense. The good news is, as soon as I find this dude's house, which I think I did, I'm at a stopping point. Oh hey, what do you know? The holy man in quotes is
Wow, that was really...
his house is full of demons.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. This dude literally has 5 pieces of furniture. 4 creepy pedestals for like demon magic, and a bed.
That sounds like the perfect decor.
Does it?
Yeah.
Sadly, I arrived too late to save the dude who literally summoned a fucking demon in the middle of his living room. He even put like creepy Batwing decor on his door because he's definitely a wholesome holy man. That's why he's got pentagrams and Batwings all over all his shit.
Are they upside down pentagrams or just regular pentagrams?
I'll have to look. But I think they're just right side up. Does that make a difference?
Yes.
What's the difference?
Upside down pentagrams are usually associated with like modern Satanism, and right side up pentagrams
Good
are
to see you again, my brother.
associated with like Wicca and modern witchcraft and paganism.
Ah.
So, and the bats are wholesome, reasonable animals. So maybe this guy was a pagan.
Oh, bats are definitely wholesome creatures. I got no.
Like-
I'm not saying shit about bats.
Maybe you're just judging him. Maybe he was like a pagan.
Oh, I'm definitely judging him. Dude had fucking just demons sitting around in his fucking house. And like, I don't normally judge people because of their level of wealth, but dude fucking had 4 pieces of furniture, 4 of which were like demon summoning pedestals.
He was minimalist.
Yeah, and minimalist is like, it's not a good way to live. Because then you're just like, look how fucking fancy I am. I'm so rich I can live with literally, like, I can afford to use as little as possible. And it's like, not actually using as little as possible. It's using a lot.
I have been expecting you.
This lady's got a stupid hat. I also found the only black person in this entire game.
Is he the evil demon summoning priest?
Nope, she's some like holy priestess who also has like a little star on all her shit.
Do not be afraid. I am Seer Augustus, the star, a sign that you are guide for now. The enemies are far. If you are truly the one of the sign, as Seer Augustus believed, within this key will you must the wizard goal, the ancient great turmoil.
I'm also not trusting this game to have like a deep understanding of like symbology and
become lost within
mythology.
Anguished by a threat
Good to see you again, my brother.
You do, yes.
For him. The alignment of the stars is
but
ever
I'm not
changing.
at all trusting this
Though
game.
the stars remain upon fixed course in the heavens, so too is the destiny of things to come. The celestial order is devoted to delving the secrets of this knowledge, for by guiding the destiny of one, it is sometimes possible to change the destiny of all upon this earthly plane. May
Another
the
fun
stars
glitch I keep
guide you
encountering
well.
is if you talk to someone and then skip all their dialogue, it'll just keep reading the dialogue even after you leave the building. You want me to pinch him? Well, luckily as soon as this finishes loading, I save and I quit.